guys, welcome back to the channel. In honor of the holiday season coming up today, I am sharing with you my entire Christmas list as well as a whole bunch of gift ideas in general. I mean, there are categories, there are just so many items, and these are some of my favorite things. So basically, this is kind of a my Christmas list, my must-haves, my gift ideas, and all of that combined in one video. I'm not gonna do much talking, just kind of gonna run through everything, give you the item, maybe a brief explanation since there are so many things. I will say though, the last thing before I get started, all of this stuff is going to be linked down below. I am making this so easy for you to add to your Christmas list or shop. So just an FYI, you don't need to go searching for it because it's already there. I'm just gonna break this down into categories kind of based on what I am asking for this year. So the first category is clothes. This is my list, so I'm just going to start off by saying everything that I'm asking for personally, and then I'll also throw out some other ideas. One of my most wanted items this year is a matching sweat set. I have actually asked for this for multiple years, however, everything is just always sold out in my size. I absolutely love the brown trend right now. I'm asking for a lot of pants this year just because I prefer to have more pants than shirts. I feel like it's easier to mix and match. I'm also asking for the Lululemon Scuba wide leg fit pant. I think these are so cute and I would love to have them in any color. Similar to these Lululemon pants, I'm also asking for these pants from Aerie. These are called the Hugger trousers and I actually really want these for work. I have to wear black pants for my job and athletic pants are allowed, so these look super comfortable and I would love to wear them. Moving on, jeans is something I always recommend asking for Christmas. I personally thrift all of my jeans. I very rarely buy brand new jeans. However, there's nothing better than when a pair of jeans fits you, so I'm asking for some fun ones this year, specifically this style from Revice Denim. They have so many cute styles. I want everything on their website, but I just really like the shade of these. Those are hard to shop for, so I kind of just picked out a few tops online. I'm asking for this long sleeve one from Aerie and this off the shoulder one from Garage. I love the red color. I think it's super cute. Some other things you could ask for are leggings. I have so many pairs of leggings already, but I truly think you could never have enough. You could also ask for crew necks / hoodies. You could also ask for basics. Basics are such a good thing to always have. Having a good quality basic is so essential for any outfit. A leather jacket is something I also personally really want. I have a really cheap one, but having a nice one that's actually warm is a really good idea. Something like baby tees or just kind of something maybe with a fun pattern. Any type of cardigans or sweaters or just little zip up jackets like this are great for the winter. I talked about cool jeans earlier, but just any type of cool pants like a camo or a leopard print is super fun. Kind of just things you probably wouldn't buy for yourself normally. If you're in college, asking for your school's merch. I haven't added that to my list yet, but that is always kind of a go-to for me because let's be real, our schools overcharge us so much for that stuff. A puffer vest or a puffer jacket, skirts, mini skirts, maxi skirts, just any type of skirt, black, denim, something fun, doesn't really matter. Graphic tees, I know these can be a little bit harder to find, but maybe if you find something in store, take a picture of it. Pajamas, something from like Pink or Victoria's Secret or Skims. I feel like that's also something you normally wouldn't buy for yourself. Fluffy socks or beanies or mittens. A workout set, maybe if you're really into the gym, something from Gymshark or Define, or if you just like to look cute while working out, Lululemon, Aloe, Aritzia, all of those stores. Then the last thing for clothes is maybe something related to a sport you're really into. For example, I'm a hockey fan, so I'm asking for this jersey for the Colorado Avalanche, but if you're into football or basketball or anything like that. Okay, now onto jewelry. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I would say 95% of my Christmas list this year is jewelry. I am just absolutely always covered in jewelry. I always have so many rings, so many bracelets, so many necklaces, and I'm kind of at the point where I'm getting tired of the cheap jewelry that tarnishes really easily. So me personally, I'm asking for some nicer, more expensive items that I know I'll be able to wear every day and they won't tarnish. And my number one item that I want this year is the RingCon Smart Ring. This is basically just like a different version of the Aura Ring. The Aura Ring you have to have like a subscription for and stuff, whereas with the RingCon you don't. Basically, a smart ring tracks all of your like vitals, your sleep schedule. It can tell you if you're stressed or if you're getting sick. And I'm in college. I'm gonna be in my senior year next year. There is a lot happening in my life. Honestly, I've heard great things about all the smart rings out there, and I think it's really important to invest in your health. Anyways, I'm asking for that. That's my main item for this year. However, these are some of the higher quality pieces I'm asking for. This bangle is super cute. I actually don't own any bangles yet, but I really want one. This ring is adorable. I love the sparkle on it. I think it'd be a really cute everyday piece. This gold cluster necklace I'm also asking for. I love long necklaces, and this has been a recent realization for me, so I really want a long necklace. I'm also asking for this pearl bracelet. I think it's super cute. Again, just an everyday piece. And I also linked some like cheaper items on there from like Amazon, like stocking stuffers maybe. So I have this set of bracelets and this set of bracelets, and then I also put some earrings on there from Every Jewels. I actually wear things from Every Jewels a lot. I have this necklace and then also this one. Their pieces are actually really great quality for how cheap their prices are. So if you still really want jewelry but you're looking for something a little bit cheaper, Every Jewels is a great brand. I love their pieces. So like I said, I'm asking for the Brandy earrings. These are such a cute, just basic. And then also these Fortune earrings. I love the little detail on them. And then also the Cinderella earrings. I love the pearl. This looks so classy. Okay, some other things you could ask for though under this category. A birthstone ring. I think these are so cute. I think literally every birthstone is so pretty. Therefore, any ring would be super pretty. You can also ask for like a layered stack of gold necklaces, or not even gold if you're into silver. I love layering jewelry, but if it's already layered for you, that makes it super easy. Initial necklaces are super in right now. Like I said, I got mine from Every Jewels, but I also have other ones from other places. But I think all of them are so cute. Watches are also super in right now. Yes, you could totally ask for like an Apple Watch or an Apple Watch band if you already have one, but also just something like a timeless, like vintage watch is super cute as well. You could also ask for like chain necklaces or chain bracelets. Both are just super good essentials to have. If you're into bracelets, Alex and Ani is another really great brand. I literally am always in their bracelets because my cousin, she's gifted me a ton for my birthday and for Christmas, and I love them. Those have like little charms on them, so they're a bit more personal. Okay, moving on to the next category, which is makeup and beauty. I am very much into makeup, so I have all of the ideas. Fair warning, this is like the nicer stuff from like Sephora or Ulta. However, there are so many good drugstore brands if that isn't in your budget. NYX, ColourPop, e.l.f., L'Oreal are all great brands that have so many of the same products that might even be better. So the things that I'm asking for this year in the makeup category, one of the things I really want this year is the Makeup by Mario palette. I see this everywhere and I just absolutely love the colors in it. I am kind of always wearing blacks, grays, or browns on my eyes, whether it's eyeliner or eyeshadow. This kind of has everything I could ever need. I will say the price kills me, which is why I will never buy it for myself, but I'm gonna ask for it for Christmas because I really want it. But like I just said, there's a great dupe out here from ColourPop that I've heard of. Personally, that palette palette is just way too big for me. There's so many shades in there that I just would not ever use. So I do want the smaller one, which is the more expensive one, but that is a great dupe. Little gift sets from Sephora or Ulta are my favorite thing during the holidays. I'm not even kidding. Not only are they such a good deal, but it gives you a chance to get like the mini size of everything. So those products you've really been wanting, you can try them out. And the minis last for a while. Big fan of the minis over here. But I am asking for this one. This one kind of has everything in there. I mean, there's like lip liner, setting spray, mascara, lashes. It kind of has everything in there. I also put this one on my list. This one has so many just like lippy stuff, lipsticks, lip liners, lip glosses, and I am a big lipstick person, lip gloss person, whatever you want to call it. We'll get into that in a second, but other than that, I kind of asked for a lot of makeup last year, and I am trying to not want things that I don't need. So I'm fully aware that I have so much makeup already and I really don't need more. Anyways, my recommendations for makeup: the Rare Beauty blush, as we know, super popular, but also the Say blush. I love Say. They are such a good brand, and if I didn't already have the Rare Beauty blush that lasts so long, I would 100% ask for the Say blush. I have lip oils on here. I personally use the e.l.f. lip oil. It's like $8 and it lasts forever and it's so good. But I know the Dior one is super popular. I think Rare Beauty has one now. I don't even know. There are so many lip oils out there, but I personally love me one, so I recommend having one. Laneige is a very popular brand. I have one of their lip glosses, but they also make the masks. Could ask for makeup brushes or a beauty blender or like eyeshadow brushes. Like I said, literally any eyeshadow palette that you've really been wanting. Bronzer, highlighter, mascara, eyeliner. Okay, kind of getting out of the face stuff. Perfume is another wonderful thing to either ask for or gift to someone else. I personally am asking for the Eilish perfume this year because I love Billie Eilish. I love her perfumes, and I am actually running out of most of mine, so this seems like a great year to ask for it. Another dupe though, the brand Mix Bar from Target is a super underrated brand. This is, I'm not even kidding, literally like my favorite perfume, and it's only $20 and it's from Target. This is the coconut palm one and it smells so good. I can't. So even just like the cheaper perfumes like that, like Sol de Janeiro has a little perfume set I saw in Sephora. There's a whole bunch of like mini perfumes you could ask for, and then any kind of lotion, like the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream is super popular, or like the EOS lotion, something from Bath and Body Works. I also have skincare on here, which is like a very broad category. I'm not gonna lie, that's not really my area, but I know there are so many products out there. So you could do like the glowing drops, a new face wash, a new moisturizer, a little eye mask, a whole face mask. Like there is so much stuff out there. I also have like a new makeup bag or a makeup organizer for like your vanity, skincare fridge. I know those are really popular. A jade roller or a gua sha, a hair dryer or a styling tool. I have the Dyson Airwrap. I love it. I use it for my bangs every day, but also just like a regular hair dryer, a curling iron, a hairbrush. I personally bought myself a little beach wave crimper last year that I love. I use it all the time. A straightener. Heatless curls are super popular. I do them sometimes, but like a little heatless curling set could be cute. Like I said, literally any kind of lip gloss or lipstick. This is my tray of all of mine right now. So like I said, I am a big fan, but I mean like Summer Fridays, I literally have 4 right now, and they also make a little baby mini set you could get. Fenty by Rihanna, they have great lip glosses. NYX is a really good drugstore brand, like I said. So there are literally so many makeup, skincare, hair products that you could ask for or give to someone else, and I think it would be a really good gift to have or ask for or give. Okay, enough of that. Let us move on. Now we're going to move on to shoes. I have a lot of shoes. I was gonna say I feel like I don't have that many shoes. Realistically, I definitely do, but I feel like I'm not a big like shoes person. However, this year I have really gotten into boots. I have black boots that I wear all the time. I have knee-high and I have shorter ones. I have cowboy boots that I was wearing to our football game days all the time and I absolutely love. So I think shoes are a great thing to ask for. These are the boots that I really want this year. They are basically an Amazon Fry dupe. I was gonna ask for the Fry ones, but then I kind of thought about it and I feel like I really don't need, I don't even know how much they're, like $300-$400 boots. That seems a little bit extreme, so I found this alternative that I'm gonna ask for this year. I am also asking for these Adidas Gazelle shoes. I love the blue, you guys. I love the blue. I think it's so cute. Those are the only shoes I'm asking for personally, but I know Sambas are super popular, so I wanted to show you these. My roommate actually works at Adidas, so she got me these a couple of months ago, but Sambas are a great thing to ask for. I love these. They're so cute. That's why I wanted more. If you're into running or working out, On Cloud, I love my On Clouds. These are so comfortable. I wear them all the time. I also coach volleyball, so I stand in them for hours and my feet never hurt. So On Clouds are wonderful. Highly recommend. You could also ask for Uggs. I asked for those, I think last year. Maybe that actually might not be right. I don't know. I know the Tasmans are super popular, or also just the regular like boots. I have those. I wear them a lot, or even just regular slippers. I love me some slippers. You will catch me wearing those to Target. I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I wear them to class. You could also ask for Birks. I love my Birks. The brown ones are super cute. Maybe I should put those on my list. Heck yeah, I really want those. Converse, love Converse. I have so many pairs. Literally any kind of Nike shoe, I have a lot of those too. Any kind of knee-high boots, I think those are so cute for like a game day or going out or a fall outfit. Doc Martens, I have asked for those before for Christmas. I have the black boots and the white boots and I love them. I know ballet flats are like super in this year, so you could ask for those. Any kind of like New Balance shoe, I know that's also trending right now and I think they're super cute. Okay, that is kind of it for shoes. Moving on to the next category, this is going to be room decor slash like accessories. Room decor. Number one, any kind of lights. I have the string fairy lights as you can see, but like a cool LED neon sign would be awesome. Like a lava lamp or a regular lamp, maybe like colored light bulbs. I have those. Those are fun. A full length mirror if you don't already have one, or a vanity, or like a light up mirror, just any kind of mirror really. Blankets. I love blankets. You could ask for a heated blanket, a super fuzzy blanket, like a knitted blanket. Bedding, a new comforter. That's something I really want. Also like sheets, maybe some cute holiday sheets, or just regular ones, or like silk ones, a silk pillowcase, anything like that. Rugs, I think rugs are super fun. You could get like an 8-ball one or a big fluffy one, or ones from Etsy where people actually like hand make them and they are super cute and cool. You could find like a whole bunch of designs there. Throw pillows. I have a little gingerbread man sitting with me, but I have so many Christmas throw pillows. A wall collage kit, or like posters or Polaroids, anything like that. Shelves are always something that I think adds a lot to a room. But also ask for plants. Whether they're real or fake, I feel like that doesn't really matter. If you're able to take care of a real plant, then ask for a real plant. A mini projector, I see those a lot on like TikTok and they look super fun. A diffuser for like essential oils. This also goes along with like a nice candle, something like that. A jewelry box. I personally always need storage for my jewelry, so literally any kind of like box. Could also be a tray, like a little acrylic tray or a clay tray, or like a bowl or a mug. Room spray. I love a good room spray. I know Lush sells those, or like any home store, honestly. Those add a nice scent to the room and it's not like a candle. A cork board is something I recently ordered on Amazon. I'm gonna hang it up on on a wall in my room, and then I'm gonna pin just kind of like meaningful things on there. So like pictures with my friends or like wristbands from like concerts or games, just stuff I kind of have lying around right now that I definitely want to hang up. Could also ask for like picture frames, journals. I don't really know if that counts as room decor. I feel like it does, or any of those cool like books. So like something about like fashion if you're into that, like a Vogue one or like a New York one, stuff like that. Stuffed animals, I know that's super popular, like jelly cats and wormies and all of that. I have a little buffalo, and then I have the birthday cake jelly cat somewhere. Honestly don't know where it is right now, but the Christmas ones are so cute. Could also ask for like a chair for your vanity or a desk if you have one. For example, I have the like viral like crisscross chair that's super comfortable. I love that. Okay, moving on to like lifestyle and just kind of the random stuff that I have noted down. Something I am asking for is a new MacBook case. I really love this one. There's also like a cheetah print one that I would love to have too, but basically just kind of any cute case for like your phone or your laptop. Casetify, I love Casetify. They have super cute phone cases and literally so many patterns. I'm talking like thousands of patterns that you could definitely find something there. New technology, this literally applies to anything. New headphones, new AirPods, laptop, a new phone, a new watch, literally anything. Cameras, if you're into cameras, a digital camera is something everybody wants nowadays. I have like 3 and I still want more. Also related to cameras, SD cards, chargers, batteries, stuff like that, tripods, stationery, especially if you're in like school still. I'm literally getting my roommate like this whole stationery kit because she loves that. So like highlighters, those fancy pens that are super fun to write with, stuff like that. Glass cups or glass straws. I love having a little cup for my coffee when I walk to class. I just ordered a whole bunch of new cups. Bags, like a tote bag that's like customized, or a duffel bag. I am asking for this duffel bag this year. I think it's super cute and I kind of just need a new one. You could also ask for like a toiletry bag. Purses, I love purses. I almost asked for like a new purse this year, but I know I just don't really use them that much. But I mean, like literally all Coach purses are so cute, or even just anything from like Urban Outfitters is adorable. Kind of just some random stuff. Tea bags, a milk frother, mugs I said earlier, but just stuff like that. Posters are always super cute, especially if they're from like Etsy or something. Alarm clocks, I know the Hatch alarm clock is super popular. Literally just like any kind of self-care item. So like body scrubs, a head massager, like one that you put in like the shower and really like scrub your head with. Maybe like a robe or one of those hair wrap like towels. Nail polish, gel polish, stuff for like gel X nails. I do my own nails. I always need that. And then just like essential stuff that you always need. This could literally be like deodorant, shampoo, a new phone charger, a new notebook for school, a new backpack. Literally just anything you know you need but like refuse to replace yourself, but you know you need. Okay, however, with all of that being said, that is everything I'm asking for Christmas, and so many gift ideas for you. I was seriously not holding back, and like I said, every single thing is linked down below. I made it so easy for you, so be sure to check that out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe and follow all of my socials. They are also linked down below. This was honestly a lot of fun to film. I love giving out ideas for this, and like honestly it also helps me remember the things that I want, because I'm the type of person who always wants something, but then when it comes to like my birthday or Christmas, I literally can't remember what it was. So this also helped me as well. But again, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more holiday festive videos like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!